Hey everyone, this is John from Friends of Your Benefits. So I got a question from one of our viewers out there. Are vision plans worth it? Today we're going to answer that question and give you some hidden hacks on your vision insurance that you probably don't know. You're not going to want to miss this. But first, let's go through some basics on your vision plan. The first thing you need to know is how your vision plan actually works. So in general, it's very common to see that vision insurance will cover one eye exam per 12 months, plus one pair of new lenses for 12 months, and typically you'll see a pair of frames every 24 months. From here, there are some copays that you have to pay. In general, it's very common to see the copay for an eye exam runs about $10 per exam. And then for any materials such as lenses or frames, you'll see a $25 material copay as well. And that also applies to any contact lenses that you may get. From here, there's generally a frame allowance. It's very common to see a frame allowance of $120. So if you were to purchase a new pair of frames, anything up to $120 is fully covered after your copay, but anything beyond that, you'll have to pay the difference. So what do we mean by that, John? So let's say you're interested in purchasing a designer pair of glasses and the frames cost $200. Let's say, going back to our example, that you have a $120 frame allowance. What that means is you'll have to pay that $80 difference if you want that designer pair of glasses. In addition, that frame allowance can also be used for contact lenses if you prefer contact lenses over your frames. Okay, John, so how do I know if vision insurance is actually worth it? Look, let's say you have 20/20 vision. You could probably save yourself about $10 per month and skip the coverage, but that being said, if you skip the coverage, you should probably still get your eyes checked out every 12 or 24 months just to make sure your vision hasn't had any major changes. And in addition, with so much exposure to blue light via our iPhone, Android, or laptop, our eyes are definitely getting damaged and hurt over time. So it's really important to get that eye exam in to ensure that your vision is where it needs to be. Second, let's say you happen to have medical insurance through your employer. It's definitely worth checking out whether or not your medical insurance will cover a vision exam. Many do. And some happen to have a small frame allowance as well. If that's the case, it may make sense to skip purchasing a standalone vision plan. You'll definitely want to check with HR to see if there's any underlying vision benefit in your medical insurance before skipping. So what secret hacks are there with your vision insurance? Let's say you have a frame allowance and you're happy with your frames and you don't need your lenses upgraded. Most people don't realize this, but you can actually use your frame allowance to actually purchase a pair of prescription sunglasses. In addition, while you can definitely use your regular FSA for any vision-related out-of-pocket costs, if you're enrolled in a high-deductible health plan like me, you may be a little hesitant on actually using your HSA account funds for vision expenses. But there is a special hack out there. In 2023, you could put up to $3,050 in a limited purpose FSA, and you can use that limited purpose FSA for any underlying vision and dental out-of-pocket expenses. Look, if you want additional information on how a limited purpose FSA actually works, feel free to click the link on the video right here. As always, we want to hear from you. What's been your experience with vision insurance? Comment below.